Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I won't be making any Polish food. Today I will be making crab cakes with some mango sauce and mango salsa. My husband just told me that some of our friends from Chicago are coming here to stay with us, so I think those crab cakes are going to be great appetizer for them. When we lived in Chicago, we had favorite restaurant, Stony River, and they had the best crab cakes I ever had. Ever since we moved to Florida, we have been trying to find one close to it, but so far no luck. The recipe I have, I think, comes pretty close to it. You'll be the judges. Welcome to my channel and thank you for watching.
Real crab meat. I have my crab meat already in with 2 small eggs, roasted bell peppers and roasted onions. Also, I need 1/4 of a cup of breadcrumbs, half a cup of that chopped bell pepper, 1/4 of a cup of mayo, 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, 1 teaspoon of dry mustard, half a lemon squeezed, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, a dash of cayenne pepper. And of course I will need some extra breadcrumbs for when I saute those crab cakes on a pan. And on the end I will also make mango salsa to go on top of those crab cakes. And what I like to do is divide that dry mustard with Dijon mustard. I have roasted my bell peppers, and I tell you, it is worth roasting it separately before you put it with the crab cake mix. It gives so much more flavor. I have mixed all the ingredients and now shape my crab cakes. And as you see, I put breadcrumbs on my mat so those won't stick, and I will need some breadcrumbs anyhow before I saute those on the pan. Every time we are in a restaurant with my husband, those crab cakes have so much breadcrumbs. It feels like you're eating a cardboard with some of them. So when I came across this recipe and I made it, it is a keeper. It really tastes good. It's so worth making it at home yourself. You will not be disappointed. I'm not really a seafood person, but crab cakes I do like. As you can see, I have 12 crab cakes from that 1 pound of crab meat. My crab cake weighs about 70 grams, 72. Sprinkle breadcrumbs on top, and as soon as I'm done with this, I'm ready to put them in a pan. So my pan is warmed up. Now I'm going to lower the temperature because I want that sear, but I want to make sure that my crab cakes will cook inside. If you can see those bubbles coming from underneath, the pan is perfectly heated up. Okay, once I got them, again lower temperature. I like to cover to make sure they do cook inside. My first batch is ready, and you can see this nice sear and the colors of bell peppers looking beautiful. Okay, a little bit more of oil, and peanut oil is best for those, but I don't have it, so I just use olive oil. And another batch goes in. If you like crab cakes, try this recipe. Me and my husband and all the friends who ever tried those crab cakes, all of us think this is the best recipe we ever came across. So I'm very, very excited to share it with you guys. While my rest of the crab cakes are on a pan, I will prepare the salsa. So I need a tomato, mango, avocado, lemon juice, salt and pepper, and cilantro. I peeled 1 avocado already, and this one will go with my salsa. And the other one, I will puree in a mixer, add some lemon juice and just a tiny bit of honey to make sauce out of it. And all that salsa will go all together. I will mix it all together. I'm telling you, palce lizać. Mwah. That means you can lick your finger, it's so good. Almost done here. I have a couple friends coming from Chicago. Those crab cakes are going to be a highlight of the evening. Time to make the salsa. So everything needs to be cut up into smaller pieces, and I have this bowl right here. It's bigger, but it's easier to mix it all up. So just cut it stripes like this, and here we go. Same thing with your tomatoes. So I have sliced it in half, and when I put my finger kind of in between the shell like this, it comes off. So that way it's easier to slice it. So now it's time for my cilantro, salt and pepper and lemon juice, and this is pretty much done. So healthy and so delicious. So I will have about half of the lemon squeezed in there. So when I make a cut in the middle here, I can see if there's seeds or not, so it's easier to make sure I can squeeze it with confidence and no seeds coming out. Wonderful. Salt, pepper, and the rest is to prepare the sauce. Oh, I love good, healthy, tasty food. This is so much fun. Look at the colors. It looks beautiful. I cut up my other mango. Now I will squeeze my lemon juice in here and add a little bit of coconut water in it. And now it's time to blend it. So I have blended it for probably 30 seconds, and now it's a good time to check if it's too thick or just right. I will add half a teaspoon of honey and just a tiny bit more of the coconut water. For me, this sauce is just a little bit too thick. If you overdo it with the water, then it will be very runny. So it's better to put less at first, check, and then add if you need it. I have my crab cakes ready, I have my salsa, I have my sauce, and this is optional. I like to put 1 teaspoon of sweet chili sauce into it. It just gives this extra kick to it. It's optional because not everybody likes it. Again, you will make the decision if you want to put it in or not. If this is, try it out first, taste it. If you want to experiment, take a bit in a separate dish, add the chili sauce, mix it up, taste it, and see which one you like better. I like some spicy foods, so for me to add 1 teaspoon of chili sauce to that mango salsa works beautiful. And now I want to plate those. Usually in a restaurant there is 2. And the mango salsa on top. Maybe I'll make a smiley face here. Buon appetit, smacznego! My plate is ready. So now I will go and eat those up. I love the colors. Thank you guys. Smacznego. Buon appetit.